Synchros and gears and mess on the bench. I want to show you something that you're not going to see all the time. This is not your normal cast iron Chevrolet transmission. No. While it looks like a regular old Saginaw 3-speed, and you'd look at this and go, yeah, you know, it's cast iron. It's got 7 bolts. It's got the regular old nose piece. It's got the regular old tail flange. It's not, and I'm going to show you something that's really frustrating about old car parts. So there is the tail shaft, and here is kind of giveaway, and I hit it on purpose so you couldn't see this. You're like, yeah, but it's just your old 3-speed. It's not. Take a look right there. You see the normal 4 mounting bolts and a 5th up at the top. This is a heavy-duty Muncie 3-speed that came off of a 73 Chevy pickup. And you're wondering why I haven't taken the shaft out. Well, it don't come out. The only way that you can get it out is by driving out the reverse gear. But it is just stuck. It won't come out. And since I'm only going to try to replace the bearings, and and you can see that play in the bearing, well, that gives you too much tail shaft wobble. I'm also going to try to replace the bushing and the tail shaft seal. And I'd originally bought a rebuild kit for a Saginaw 3-speed because that's the common transmission that you'll find in these old pickups. But what I found is that this bearing and this bearing are both the same diameter, and they are much bigger by, I believe it was a 1/4 inch bigger than the Saginaw bearings. And that means that, of course, nothing fits, and nobody makes the parts kit for a Muncie M62/M64, and I still can't even figure out which this is. It is definitely the heavy-duty version because it has this 5th mounting hole, and these were only available behind some big blocks and small block trucks. It is in really, really good shape inside. There was a little bit of metallic goo on the inside that I cleaned out, but the synchros are fine and all the teeth are fine. They're actually in fantastic shape, and it's a testament to some wonderful Muncie engineering, and that this truck lived a pretty easy life. You can really tell because there's very little wear on those synchro gears, and on those synchros. They're all nice and tall and uniform, and that is just not something that you see in a 45-year-old truck very often. All right, I just wanted to show you this because it is something that you won't see very often.